How many people roughly expecting here tonight? Any idea?
I was originally expecting 500 to 600, but it could be 1,000 people or 1,200 people.
How many will this auditorium hold?
238, and then there'll be some media people, some press people, and some township officials.
And do you expect to maybe be taking the people waiting to come in shifts? They've done that in other town hall meetings.
No, we are not going to do that. This is a one presentation.
So basically, first come, first serve, first 238 get in.
That's correct.
Okay. All right, thank you. I'm here with Mayor Halfacre of Fairhaven. Mayor, could you tell us what's going on here today?
Well, today is Rush Holt, congressman, Democratic congressman from the 12th Congressional District of New Jersey, is his town hall meeting, his annual token visit to the eastern part of his district. We're at the Middletown Arts Center. I'm running against Rush Holt in 2010, and we're having our alternative town hall meeting. We'll have that out here in this green area as soon as people start to arrive.
I understand that the capacity of this auditorium is 238 people, and it's a one-shot deal. 238 come in and that's it. There isn't going to be a second session or a third. Is that correct?
That's what I've been told, and that's one of the that's frankly one of my problems with this whole process, and one reason we're having this. Within 10 miles of where we stand, you have the PNC Bank Arts Center, you have Brookdale Community College, you have multiple high schools. Middletown has two. Homedale High School, Rumson Fairhaven High School.
What are the capacities in these
All
places?
of them far exceed 238 people.
How much time, how much notice did Congressman Holt have where he could have changed the venue?
Weeks. This has been this town hall has been on his website for at least 3 weeks. I assume he knew the capacity when he scheduled it.
How many people do you figure are probably going to show up for this?
Well, based on last night at Congressman Pallone's town hall meeting in Red Bank, where the capacity was 400, 500 people, and they had over 2,000 show up, we are expecting to have a lot of people.
How do you see the numbers running in your neck of the woods with regard to support for Obamacare versus opposition to it?
Perhaps I live in an ivory tower, but I have not spoken to one person that supports this bill, H.R. 3200. I've not met a single person. A lot of people agree that we need some health insurance reform. That's not the issue. The issue is this the way to go? Like I like to say, and I'll say later in my remarks, is they've taken a club where they need a scalpel, and they're bludgeoning our healthcare system.
Thank you very much, Mayor. Okay, where are you folks from?
I'm from Middletown.
Okay.
I'm from Baskin Ridge.
And I'm going to go out on a limb here and guess you're in support of H.R. 3200. Yeah. It's a wild guess, but see, I'm right. I should have that kind of luck with the lottery, really.
Yep.
Okay, and you have any particular questions or statements for Congressman Holt?
I'm pretty informed of the bill and everything like that, so we're just here to show our support.
Okay.
And I support a public health option as well.
Okay.
So that is my comments.
So basically single payer. You support a single payer type of plan?
Well, a public health option isn't exactly a single payer. Maybe you should brush up on the bill.
Okay.
But, you know.
Well, I was asking, do you support a single payer?
Yes, I do.
You do?
I also support a single payer.
Okay. Oh no, I know the difference. I was just asking. I'm sorry. Should have made myself more clear.
Because a lot of people don't.
Next time I won't drink so much before I come. Just kidding.
Demand that the congressman listen to his constituents, because he must understand he's our employee. We're not his employees. We pay his salary, and we would like him to listen to us. We think common sense needs to be brought into this. The rhetoric has to be ratcheted down on both sides, but any bill that does not address the legal malpractice costs is a fraud, beholden to the special interests of the attorneys, the trial attorneys. Simple.
And any other folks?
No, it was well said. It was well said.
How do you feel about the venue where this is being held? This place only holds 238 people. I was talking with Mayor Halfacre, and he said there are plenty of other venues around here that can hold a lot more people.
They could have held it in High School North Auditorium, which could have held a lot more than around here. It's obviously an attempt to keep the people out. It's as simple as that. He knows how let's say, interesting these town meetings have become, these town halls have become. They know the interest in it. Why didn't they put it into a larger venue? That's for him to answer.
Why don't you guys give me your names?
Dennis Croce.
Nick Romagnoli.
Tom Vickers.
Okay, Nick, why don't
Yes.
you tell me what's going on? Why are you here?
Well, we're here because we're all senior citizens and we do not like what's going on in Washington about this health care bill.
What is it?
We want to have questions answered. We want to know why they haven't done other measures in the last 15 years, like tort reform, like removing fraud from Medicare, like allowing the insurance companies to go across state lines so we can get better insurance policies and better rates. That's what I have.
Are these some of the questions you're going to pose to Congressman Holt?
Those are the questions I have written on this piece of paper. If they let me ask them.
Okay. How about you?
Basically, I have the same kind of questions. So, I hear what he has to say.
My question would be if the federal government has never run any kind of successful thing like Medicare or Social Security, are all going bankrupt, they're all out of money. What makes anybody think they're going to run this $1 trillion operation any better?
Well, there was cash for never mind.
Yes,
Sorry.
if you pay someone to buy a car, will they buy the car? Yes. If you pay them to buy refrigerators, they'll buy refrigerators. If you pay them to buy anything, they'll buy it.
They're gonna give cash for us because we're old clunkers.
Thanks a lot, Nick.
Oh, excuse me.